All right, everybody mute. All right, we're there. All right, let's go ahead and roll your shoulders back and around. We've got a few little camera adjustments to make here. And cheers. Roll your shoulders back and around. Just get a little bit of upper body going. And then take some torso rotations, just pivoting on the outside leg. So I'd love to say I just rolled out of bed and everything, but I rolled out of bed at 5:30 this morning. Oh, and Deb will tell you about that. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, take a big breath in. As you walk down, as you fold down, walk your hands out in front of you, but keep your weight back towards your heels and lift on your toes. If you're not going all the way down to the floor, you can hold on to a bench or anything else. Stay there for 4, 3, 2, hi Holly, 1. Bend your knees, stay on your toes. Walk your hands back underneath your shoulders. Look forward. Drop your heels and straighten your legs. Grab opposite elbows and fold in and sway a little side to side. And then just come back to the center. Take your arms behind your back and place your fingers, palms up. Release your hands back to the floor. Separate your feet a little wider and just lunge side to side. From right to left with your hands out in front of you, broaden the collarbones, shoulders back. And let's go over to the right side. Hold on to your ankle, stretch the right arm up, twist. Come back to center, bend your left knee, right arm down, left arm up, twist. Good, come back to center. Once again, walk your hands forward, walk your weight back to your heels. Nice long, like a long downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, walk your feet together. Roll slowly up through your spine, stretch the arms all the way up overhead. Empty the breath to your heart. Take one weight. It could be medium or heavy. It's one weight, 2 hands, so you know what to do. Make it medium or heavy. We're going to do 2 rounds of everything today. Hold on to the weight underneath your chin, or you can hold it the long way. Okay, make sure you have room to go over your head with that. Separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips, toes slightly turned out. We're going to squat down and press the weight overhead as we rise up in 3, in 2, in 1. So here we go. We squat down, press weight up overhead. 1. Squat down. Good. Nice, Michelle. 2, 3. You know to go as low as your body allows you to go. 4. You can always take it to a bridge. 5, 6. All right, you're halfway through. 7. As you're driving your legs up, you're driving the weight over your head. 8, 9. Last 3. Last 2. 1 more. Good, stand up. Now, we're going to do a sumo deadlift, meaning we're going to keep our legs in this position. And in the deadlift position, the knees bend a little bit. I'll turn to the side so you can see easier. The knees bend, it's a hip hinge. And then when we come up, we curl the weight up as a bicep curl. All right, so separate your feet about that same distance. If you didn't move, it's the same distance with a slight turn out. Soft knees, hinge forward, bring the weight down in 3, 2, and 1. Come down, come up and curl. 1. Come down, want to make sure you're not squatting, and come up 2. Good, come down. So again, it's slow on the way down, curl up. 3, take it down. Curl 4. Deb, give me a high five. How you feeling? Okay? Okay, so 6, 7, abs in. 8. Give me 4 more, please. 4, 3, 2 more times. 1 more time. Good. Stand up. Take the weight into your right hand. You can turn your toes a little forward now. Weight into the right hand. a little bit away from your body, not just on top of your thigh. Left hand behind your head or overhead or down by your side. We're gonna lean to the right side in 3, 2, we go 1. Come back up, slow. 2, so take your way down nice and slow. 3, 4, bend both knees. 5, good, make it through the waistline. 6, good, count. 7, say something. 8, 4, 3, last 2, 1 more. Come back up, switch sides. Right hand behind the head, left arm out by your side. 3, 2, and go. And if you had your hands in another position, do the same thing. 2. So just a nice side bend, you know, millennial style, or I don't know, flower people style. 4, come back up. So it's that tick-tock movement. 5, 6, good. Just get your body as low as you can get it down. 7, without compromising anything else. 8, 9, 3 more. 3, 2, oh, 1 more. Good. Now, that was round 1. Round 2. This time we're going to take, you can have your weight in either direction again. We're going to do the same sumo squat, but this time as we come up, we rotate from one side, then we go to the other side, okay? So each one is going to be right side or left side, 12 reps. In 3, 2, back to the sumo position. 1, squat down. As you drive up, pivot your outside foot, opposite foot to where the direction you're going in. 2, pivot. 3, good, nice work guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 3, 10, 11, and 12. Good, all right. Keeping in that sumo position with your feet, a little bit wider than your hips. Hinge forward deadlift to a bicep curl in 3, 2, and 1. Come down and come back up. So your feet are a little bit wider and there's a little turnout in them. 2, 3, I'll turn to the side. 4, take your time on the way down because gravity's going to take you there. 6, 7, Vincent. 8, 4 more. 3, last 2 times. 1 more time. Curl. Good. All right. Put the weight first in your left hand. Turn your hips forward. Right hand behind your head in 3, 2, go. 12, 11. Try not to let the weight roll on your thigh here. Try to get it a little further out. 3, 4. Good run. 5, 6, 7, 8. Last 4 on this side. 4, 3. Last 2. 1 more. Come back up and switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. 1 and up. 2. I know this looks like a really old-fashioned exercise, and it is. 3, but we do it well. 4, work against the resistance. 5. Sometimes the old-fashioned stuff is good. 6. 6 more. Right? 5. 4. 3. 2 more. Everything. 1 more. Good. All right, come on up. Grab some water if you'd like. You might choose to take a lighter weight for the next exercise, which I will show you right now. So we're going to step out to the left side. As we step out to a lunge to the left side, we're going to take the right arm into a rear delt fly. We're going to stay on one side. All right, we're going to stay on one side. So left side, right arm. You might be able to go with a heavy weight, some of you, right? Otherwise, a moderate weight. Left leg is our first leg. That means the right arm is our first arm. In 3, right back. 2, go the long way, Maria. And 1. So step out, lunge, rear fly, and stand back up. 1. 2. Good. Try to use your core here. So maybe keep your left arm free. 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. Core strong. 7. 8. 4 more. 4. 3 more. Rear delt. 2 more. 1 more. Come back up. All right. We're actually going to stay on the same leg, but you might want to go to a heavier weight. So we're going to take the left leg forward now. With a slight bend in both knees, we're going to hinge forward, row, and stand up. All right? So left leg forward, still working with the right arm. In 4, 3, separate your legs, 2, and 1. Hinge forward, come up, row, stand up, 1. Thank you for turning the side. If you turn to the side, it's great. Bend the back knee a little bit more too, Karen. 3, and stand up. Good. 4, 5, stand up. 6, strong core. 7, good. 8, 9. You can rotate this as well without just working your shoulder. Turn the whole torso. 2 more. 1 more. And stand up. I'm a sucker for you. All right, weight over your right shoulder. You're all familiar with this movement. It's a cross-body chop. You can add rotation and pivoting in hips, or you can stay upright. In 3, 2, go. 12. One side, right to left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Last one, and 1. Good. All right. Let's go on to the other side. All right, step out to the right side. Left hand holds the weight. Side lunge with a rear delt on the left side in 4, 3, waiting for everybody to go. 2, 1, step out to the right. Reach, fly, come back in. 1, step, fly, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to step back and forth if you want to stay out, it's fine. 5. You're the medicine in my brain. 6. 7. I'm a sucker. 8. I'll just keep singing. 9. 3 more. Good, 2 more. Last one. Same arm, same leg. Change weights if you'd like. Right leg forward, left hand holds the weight. Stagger yourselves. Bend both knees. Hinge forward, row, and add rotation if you'd like. In 3, 2, 1. And row, stand back up. 1. Hinge. 2. 3. 4. 5. I'm a sucker for you. 6. Ooh. 7. 8. Should feel your right glute. 9. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And 1. Awesome. Okay. Chop left to right. Hold the weight any way you like. 3, 2, go. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, good. Now, we're gonna move on. We'll come back to some stuff in a minute. Take it into a wider stance now, to that plie stance. We're gonna take the weight, hold it in either direction, into a plie squat, arms up, tricep, and then back down to your chest. Try to keep the weight at your chest. All right, so wide stance in 3, 2, go. Squat, lift, arms down, 1. Squat, press, 2. Squat, press, 3, 4. Get nice and low. 5. Use your glutes to come up. 6. Remember, if you're just doing arms, it's fine. But if you're doing legs, get into them. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Oh, no, 2 more. 1 more. And bring it down. You don't need any weights for the next exercise. So, good morning. We're going to do good mornings. We're going to go 3 parts of this good morning. So, we're going to start to the center, come back up, start or turn to the right, come back up, come back to center, go to the left. So, you don't have to pivot your body, just turn your torso. It doesn't have to be a huge movement. If behind your head is too much, hands can go on your thighs, all right? It's a hip hinge. Shoulders over hips. Feet are wide, wider than your hips. Hands where you need them. Start in the center. 3, 2, go. 1, up, rotate. 2, we're gonna go to the other side. So I'm gonna count one side as 1. Work your abs. This is 3. Go back to the right side. 4. Mr. Saxo beat. Here comes 5.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Did you say that again?
No, Siri, I wasn't talking to you.
Is it?
6. Boy, that Siri's nosy, huh? 7. 8. So it's neither a squat or a deadlift. 9. 10. You don't have to go down very low. hip height. I think we'll do one more on the other side. And come back up. Good. Put your hands on your back. Stretch yourself up like you have a ball behind you, or grab a ball and just lift up and stretch up and back. Ooh. All right. Release that. Take one of your heavy weights. Hold it in either direction. Hold the weight in the center. Bend your knees. Get wide. We're going to rotate hip to hip, with or without pivoting, all right? So one is, right, left is 1. 3, 2, go. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, feel free to pivot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more is 12. 12. That's it. That's it. All right, we're going back to the wide plie stance, holding your weight in either direction or position. Large stance. Hold the weight at your chest in 3, 2, let's go. Squat, press, tricep. 2, take it right down to your collarbones, don't go down to your belly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Summer blues. And I just keep singing. One more. And bring it in. You don't need weights for the next exercise. Hands are behind your head. We're just doing a hip hinge, right? The knees are soft, but we're not squatting and we're not doing a deadlift. It just comes down to like parallel, or maybe a little less than the floor. Hands behind your head in 3, 2, hinge forward. 1, and over to the right side. 2. Good. Good. Karen, you look like a robot with your hands there. 3. Now that I have this big screen, I can see the little nuances. 4. Like Stu walking. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Last 2 coming up. 11. Last one. And 12. Good. Hands on your back. Nice support. Just give yourself a little back extension, a little rub. Love the kidneys. Just a little smoothing out of that back. Good. Take your weight. Okay, heavy weight. With or without pivoting on your feet. Start on your left side this time in 4, 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you want to pivot, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is here and done. Good. All right, we're coming down to the floor. Yay, or maybe not yay. All right, let me make sure everybody can see me. Are you leaving? Okay. Oh, I thought you were waving goodbye. All right, so we're going to start on in a bridge. We're going to do a single arm with our bridge. So So, single arm, single weight chest press. Heavy weight if possible. As you come up, the arm is going to come up, and as you come down, the arm is going to come down. The other arm is free. On the floor, if you like it, in the air, down by your side, you choose. Yeah, thank you for changing some of your positions. I appreciate that. So I can see you all on the floor. All right. So, keep the arm down today. It's resting on the floor. As the hip goes up, the arm's going to go with it. Just 12 reps in 3, in 2, in 1. Come back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You'll feel your core work a little bit more. 6 with the one arm. 7, just fighting it up. 8, 9, 3 more. 10, 11, one more, is 12. Working with the same arm. You're going to do it, this gets a little bit like walking and chewing gum, but we're going to do a single arm fly. As we take the right arm to the right, the left leg is going to drop down. So opposite leg drops down. Now, if that's challenging, too challenging, put your right foot on the floor and you'll be a little bit more stable. All right? So the arm fly to the side requires a lot of core work. All right? So with the other leg in the air, you might want to drop it down. So try both legs up for starters. Left arm is on the floor. Right leg's going to stay. Left leg is going to go. Oh, we got somebody doing bands back there, Sin. Okay, hi guys. All right, right arm, left leg in 3, 2, and 1. Good, drop it down. You could join us. 2, 3. Notice how much your core has to fire up. 4, 5 to just stabilize here. 6, whether you do the leg up or down, doesn't matter. 7 is still going to be challenging. 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more. Woo. All right. Nice work. Let's see where we're going. We've got one weight again, 2 arms. Hold your weight in either direction. Pull over, touch the floor, come back and crunch. Feet on the floor or feet off the floor, you choose. What do you choose, Holly? What are you choosing, Hol? Hello. Hi. All right. Arms up. 3, 2, go. Take it back. Crunch. 1. Touch the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice work, guys. 9. 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. All right. Give a quick hug of your knees to your chest. Stretch out the lower back a little bit more. Let's do a little twist. You know, I like that after bridging it anyway. Twist over to the left side. Feels so satisfying. And then do the other side. All right, we're back to the bridge with the chest press with the left arm this time. So pick up your weight before you sit down. Don't just drag it from the floor. All right, just so not great for your shoulder. All right, we start with the weight down today. As the hips go up, the left arm's going to press up in 3, 2, 1. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2 coming up. 1 more. And bring it down. All right. Keeping your arm where it is, legs in the air. Then press the arm up, palm faces the center. As the left arm comes out, the right leg, and if you're lucky you don't fall over like I just did, Right leg goes out and left leg can be up in the air or down on the floor for stability in 3, in 2, go. So drop the opposite leg to the opposite arm that's working. 2. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really fighting my core here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 3. Oh my goodness, one more. Good, take the weight in 2 hands. Feet on the floor, or you can bring them up each time we do a pullover crunch. Arms overhead, touch the floor behind your head. In 3, 2, in 1. Pull over and crunch, feet down, or bring your legs up and down. It's up to you. They're both good. Not one is better than the other. It only matters what your body's gonna, challenge. What's gonna challenge your body? 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1 more. 1. All right. Come back. All right. I know sometimes we get on the floor and you think, well, good, we're almost done and not so hard. But there might be some more challenging stuff coming on the floor. So come to your hands and knees. Oh, Bayiti, Happy New Year. Shana Tova. Thank you to you too. Yes, good. Next year, see you next year. All right. Better than see you next Tuesday. Okay. Come to your forearms. Weight behind your right knee. If you don't have a weight, you can put a ball there. I'm being filmed over here. But I will tell you that my manicure appointment is on Tuesday, so I just get such a kick out of telling her I'd see you next Tuesday every time. All right. That's my maturity level these days. Tuck your left toes underneath you. Lift your right leg in the air. Keep the weight behind your knee. You got to use your hamstrings, right? You got to squeeze so that weight doesn't come out. All right, right leg only. 3, 2, go. Tap down. 1. If you're on your forearms, just either way, forearms or not, keep your hips squared. 5, 6, belly in. 7, make sure you're not arching your back. 8, 9, 10, 2 more. Last one. Good. Now, you can take a heavier weight or use the weight that you're using just for convenience. I'm actually going to have to take my feet off the mat a little bit for me. So we're going to come into a plank, or some of you will stay on your knees. We're going to come into a plank with the weight at either side, and then you're just going to pick it up and put it on the other side. That's all right? So you're moving the weight from side to side. Choose the weight that's most appropriate for you. Separate your legs wide enough that you're not wobbling from side to side. And again, if you want to put your knees down, if you're not doing either of those things, you can hold on to a bench. All right, take the weight. We're only doing 12. 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whoops, my mat slid, 11, and 12. Yeah, so sometimes my mat slides, that's why I take my feet off of it sometimes. All right, same weight in the center, we're not picking it up, but we're gonna tap it with opposite hands. So from a plank, tap, tap, like that. 1 on each side is 1. So we're only doing 12 reps here. Don't move your hips, don't move your hips, you're wobbling. Get your feet wider, okay? In 3, 2, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring it down. All right. Come back to your left leg, weight behind the left knee. Forearms on the floor. Squeeze the weight so it doesn't come out. Right leg on the floor. Left leg is hip height. Flex the foot. Tap the knee down in 3, 2, let's go. Tap down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, abs and tight, 10, 11, and 12. Release it. Put the weight in the middle of the mat. I'm sorry, put the weight to one side. Yeah, this is the one we pulled through. All right, you're almost there. You got this. 3, 2, move the weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your legs wide, even if you're kneeling. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I'm moving it the wrong way. 11 and 12. Put the weight in the middle. Tap the weight with your hands. Try not to wobble too much. So I don't care how wide your legs have to go. That way I don't want to see the hips wobbling side to side. Very minimal movement. In 3, legs up. 2, 1, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and come on down. All right, last round. On your backs. With or without a weight, but it's on single weight. Lay back. Legs are going to be up. You're going to reach towards your toes, and then you're going to open your legs and reach through. Each one of those is considered one. The 2 of them is 1 rep. All right, so we've got 24 movements. All right, feet up in the air. Reach your hands to your feet in 3, 2, reach up 1, straddle, 1, 2, straddle, 3, 4. If you notice that your neck gets tired, do it with 1 arm. 6, or keep your head down and just reach up and through for a round and come back. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 more is 12. Oh my goodness, come on back down. Hold the weight in your right arm. Left leg in the air. Right leg can be bent on the floor, in the air, straight on the floor, or hover. Right hand holds the weight. Now this time the arm stays straight. So I want you to reach up and across to the outside of your left leg. Left leg is going to stay stable, all right? Right leg is wherever you need it. Right arm to the outside of the left ankle. Arm is straight the whole time. 3, 2, go. Reach up and across. 1, 2. You can put your left hand behind your head for support. 4, 5, 6, 7. Reach across your body. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. Last one. Come back down. Good. Put the weight in the other hand. Right leg in the air. Left leg bent in the air, on the floor, or even hovering off the floor. Right hand can be behind your head or out to the side. In 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you haven't tried a leg hovering, try it. 7 if your leg is straight on the floor. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Bring it down. Good job. All right. Final round. All right. Let's take it. Legs are going up. Reach your hands to your feet, and then reach your hands through your legs. Legs up in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Remember, you can keep your hands on your head on the floor if you need a little break. 6. Oh, baby. 7. 8. 9. Try not to move the legs so much. 10. Just open and close them. 11. And 12. All right. Right hand holds the weight up in the air. Left leg in the air, right leg wherever you need it. Cross to the outside ankle in 3, 2, go. Reach across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep your arms straight. Keep your arms straight. 5, 6, 7. Don't bend your arm, Maria. 8. Just keep it roll it out of the shoulder. 9. There you go. 10. 2 more. 1 more. Bring it down. Switching sides. Right leg up. Left leg out in 3, 2, go. So keep the arm straight. It's like a shoulder punch, like a scapular punch. Right, we're just reaching out of the shoulder and across the body, but the arm doesn't bend. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, Michelle. 9, 10, 11. Last one is 12, and bring it in. Put your weight down to the side carefully and lay on your back. You are done. Woo, good job. Cross your right leg all the way over your left leg. Grab your ankles, shins, or toes. Hips go down in the middle. Pull it in. Lengthen out your tailbone. Open your arms to a T. Shift your hips to the right. Let your knees fall over to the left side twist. Good, and cross the legs, come back to center, have your knees in. Cross the left over right, grab ankles, shins, or toes. Open your arms to a T. Shift your hips left, move your knees over to the right side. No, I didn't finish my workout, but thank you for asking. Uncross your legs, come back to center, have your knees in. Like we just did, lift your legs in the air and open them in a straddle. Flex and point, roll the ankles. Take your hands above your knee, hold your legs open and just roll the hip open. Take the soles of the feet together, open the knees, take your hands inside and roll your thighs open. Stretch the arms all the way overhead and reach them away from your lower body. Good, breathe. And then come back to center, bring your knees together, roll yourself up to sitting, cross-legged, either leg in front. Take your right arm to the side, lift up and over. Rotate your torso up and open. Return to the center, go to the left side, left arm up and over. Back to center, reach the arms forward, walk them forward, and keep your hips pressing back. Relax the neck and shoulders down. Inhale, walk back in. Lean back, shake out your legs, and switch the cross of your legs. Good. This time, take your left arm outside your right thigh, twist to the right side, right arm behind you. Relax your shoulders. Come back to center, twist the other way. You might feel some abdominal work tomorrow. I know Rosemary might be feeling it from yesterday. So a couple days worth of reminding. Bring the arms up. You'll remember me, but we are going to be here for yoga tomorrow morning at 9. And Sunday at 9 if anybody's there. Walk your hands back in. Lean back, shake out your legs. Take your feet a little bit wider than your hips to bring yourself up and stand forward fold. Let your head go down just like we did in the beginning. Walk your hands forward. Tuck your chin into your chest and roll to the spine. Come all the way up. Stretch the arms overhead. Good. Open the arms and just bring them behind your back. Open up your shoulders, chest again. And you are done. If you're home, stay fit, stay healthy. Happy New Year.